It's Tuesday, May 9th, and yesterday we talked about how Apple's Phil Schiller was lamenting that the wave of home-bought computer hubs like the Amazon Echo and Google Home didn't have screens. Well, we had some tips that was about to change, and this morning it did, as Amazon debuted the Echo Show, an Alexa-powered hub with, yep, a 7-inch touchscreen. The Amazon Show looks a bit like a glorified alarm clock, but that's okay. It's what it does that counts. The new device is packing 8 microphones, a 5-megapixel video camera, Dolby massaged speakers for decent sound, and a long list of compatibility with security cameras, smart home devices, streaming media services, and so on. And you can make video or regular phone calls with it. Actually, you can now make and take calls with regular Echo devices as well. We've got a full rundown on what the $230 Show has to offer, so hit the link for all the details. Your move, Apple and Microsoft. Google is apparently far along on the Fuchsia OS project, if screenshots acquired by Ars Technica and a bit of video of the functioning OS are any indication. The OS doesn't appear to use the familiar layout of icons we typically see in Android or even iOS, but instead uses a series of panels that open and close. Ars says it's also not based on Linux, but instead runs on a microkernel called Magenta. It's an open source OS and supposedly will run on Android and perhaps even iOS devices. If you're an operating systems geek, we've got links below for much more technical information, and we're excited to see another OS potentially join the party. Another day, another iPhone 8 render, but as the clock keeps on ticking towards a planned September reveal of Apple's new Halo phone, it seems like the guessing game is getting a bit more concise. Check out this render posted on YouTube by the 90s Robot. It shows the phone not having an edge-to-edge display, but it does cover essentially the entire front of the phone, including the selfie cameras, with the thinnest of protective bezels around it. On the back, the dual camera array has shifted to a horizontal format, thank God, and there's no fingerprint reader on the back. Also, as expected, there's no headphone jack, of course. Other rumors have suggested the next iPhone will have an OLED display that curves around the edges like the Samsung Galaxy Edge phones, but we don't see that here. Still looks pretty sweet to us, but of course it's still all speculation at this point. Like what you see? Take our quick poll on the iPhone Dream features and leave us a note in the comments. And that's it for DT Daily today. Get more tech news updates on our Facebook page and YouTube channel, and be sure to check out our Close to the Metal Computing podcast, where we'll be talking about ongoing security issues. Thanks for watching. We'll be back again tomorrow.